I'm going to talk about some legit ways to make money online, but before I do that, I want to explain to you my vision and my dream, because everybody has a dream, everybody forgets to dream, and they tend to dream a lot more when they're children. Like when I was a little kid, I used to dream about wrestling, and I used to want to be a professional wrestler when I grew up, and I used to watch wrestling every Monday and Thursday night when it was on, and I used to actually have action figures which I would simulate what was going on in the wrestling match. And I actually went to a show with my dad when I was a kid, and at the end of the show I was really excited. I absolutely loved it, and at the end of the show we couldn't find a wrestling shirt. They were all sold out of Stone Cold Steve Austin shirts, and he was one of my favorite wrestlers back then. And we went around all night for like 2 hours after the show trying to find a wrestling shirt. We went to like Walmart and certain stores. We found nothing, right? And I was very disappointed. Actually, I cried because, you know, I was a little kid and I really wanted one. And then a few years later, I actually, by the way, I did end up finding a Stone Cold Steve Austin shirt. It wasn't the ideal one I wanted, but I got one. Actually, a couple days after he found me one. But fast forward a few years later, when I was a kid, I found out that wrestling was fake. And when I found that out, I actually bawled my eyes out again, because it was kind of like a dream crusher for me, to not be able to, you know, I thought wrestling was real, right? But I found out it was fake, and it completely just destroyed my dream of becoming a professional wrestler. But I do have a new current dream and a vision, and that is to help as many people as I can, who want to be financially free, who really, maybe not even desperately, but just really desire and really want a better lifestyle for themselves, and to create an asset which they can have more freedom in their life, so they don't have to go to a job all the time. They can maybe work between 10 to 20 hours a week, and they will be able to live their dream lifestyle and create an income that's much more extraordinary than the average person. And also, my dream is to eat organic foods, non-processed foods. I don't currently do that because I can't afford it, but one day I definitely do want to do that. It's a part of my dream. Also, driving the car I would want, pick and choose. I don't have a limitation based on my money, because the amount of money you make limits your dreams, and that's the only reason why I tie money into my dreams, right? I'm not an actual greedy person. I just want to live a life of freedom and something that's much more extraordinary than the average person. Also, being able to travel the world as much as I want. I would still travel if I worked a mediocre job, right? Because if you have a mediocre lifestyle, you're gonna have a mediocre job. You can have mediocre everything. And I want to travel and see so much more than I would if I just stayed in one particular city and worked for the rest of my life, right? I would see so much more and experience so much more and enjoy life without having to go to a job every day. So that being said, one of the legit ways of making money is going to be in the link below this video that you can click, and you can check out exactly how you'd make money. And it's legit because there's over 155,000 people making money with this business. There's plenty of six-figure earners. There's actually currently 12, soon to be, I believe, 13 or 14 millionaires within this business. And we have all the great tools and resources. You can also connect with me. I'm actually involved with this business, and it's essentially selling products on the internet. That's essentially what we do. And there's also residual income built in, but you'll see a lot more information when you click the link below this video. So when you click the link below this video, you'll be able to join as well. I want to let you know. And also, I'll leave my Facebook in the description box of below this video, and you can connect with me on Facebook if you have any questions or anything like that. I'm here to answer them, and make it a great day.